And so tension is rising. There are many countries. Why is tension rising in Europe? Britain and Germany are fighting a war, but it's not one of the wars that you are accustomed to in previous history. It's not the war, I'm going to take your land kind of war. And it's not the other kind of war you learn later on in history. It's not the political war. I'm that guy's grandson. I get to be the king of so-and-so. This was a new war for industrialization. Ever since then, Britain had been the greatest manufacturing country, empire in the world. You've got silks and spices coming in. You're building the new dreadnought iron ships with the big guns. You're building the new Lee Enfield rifle. You've got all sorts of things being invented. You got the steam engine. And they've been the chief manufacturers of those things. And now Germany has taken that right from them. They have become more industrial than even the English. England isn't too happy about it. And so there is great tension between Britain and Germany. They're competing on a scale. And sometimes Britain is on top, sometimes Germany's on top. Over the course of 100 years, maybe another one will come on top. And so next there is tension between the states of Greece and Russia. Russia is the biggest country, not empire, country in Europe. It's all the way from the Baltic Sea to almost touching Alaska, American Alaska. What? And Russia is discontent. We got all this land. We got good food. We got one of the largest armies in Europe. We got trade with the Chinese. We are part of the Allied gang. We ain't left behind. We got a good ruler, Tsar Nicholas II. What can make us discontent? Trade. Now, the Russians can come through the Sea of Okhotsk and trade with the Japanese, the Chinese. Oh, yeah, but it can't trade with Europe. Can it go through land? Oh no, not very likely. Bulgaria's there, Austria-Hungary, Germany's there. They're part of the Central Powers. We're not letting an ally come in here. No, we ain't getting all the trade. Your empire's big enough as it is. So they try to go through the Baltic Sea, right? Baltic Sea, North Sea. What's up? North Sea, up north. What? They're up north. I'll tell you. Ice, snow, gales. They have iron ships that can crunch through the ice, but it takes too long, and they get holes. They got a large navy, but it's all milling around here, where it's not needed. So, what do they try to do? Try to take the Black Sea, where Turkey rules. Turkey, the Celtic Turks, the Muslims have ruled over that place since the Middle Ages. Crusades. In the Crimean War, Russia tries to take it. France and Britain side against it. Gets pushed back. Loses a tiny bit of its land. and it can't get through again. It wants to, but it's got its ships in the Black Sea, but it can't get through here. Can't get through the strait past Istanbul. So it is very angry at the Ottoman Turks about this. It tries. So what it does, a couple of years later, tries to go through here, down to Greece, the Balkan Peninsula. And Bulgaria comes with it. Later it will join the Central Powers. But Austria-Hungary owns Serbia, and it doesn't want that to happen. So it fights on the side of them, and it wants it too. So it pushes them back. Bulgarians lose hundreds of men, and so Bosnia, a little Greek state, because you got lots of states. You got Albania, got Serbia, Bosnia, Macedonia, and it takes Bosnia, but Serbia gets free. And Russia is very angry at Austria-Hungary. So what? And Serbians are very angry at Austria-Hungary. Bosnians are very angry at Austria-Hungary. What do they do? Well, Serbians and Bosnians both, they're Slavic. Same kind of people. They want to be united into one powerful empire of Serbia. And so, what they do is but Bosnia is ruled by the Austro-Hungarians, so it doesn't really want that. And so there's tension and anger between them. And this is what's going to start the war.